Hello, welcome back to Asking the Afterlife. I'm Mel. Here, we get clues from the afterlife, whether it be from your ancestors, from people who recently passed away, from your 3D life within the last 5 to 10 years, sometimes longer, it depends. But the way that I do readings here is that I give you clues. Whatever comes out, I tell you. It could be 37 different stories in a matter of 5 minutes. I have no idea. Make sure that you're journaling. Make sure you understand that you need to use your discernment, and that not everything that I say is for every person that sees this. So please, again, use your discernment. Be smart, and everything will be fine. Thank you. All right, let's go. Queen of Swords coming out. Okay. Kind of the energy that I just gave you, this Queen of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, right now you're in a very independent stage of your life. You're very direct with your communication. Very logical. Okay, so this could be you or the person that you're trying to connect to. 2 minutes. Okay. Is this the current or one of their family members or passed away loved ones, passed on loved ones? Oh my gosh. The Death Guard. So, the Queen of Swords is you. No. The Queen of Swords is the passed on person. Or, this is saying that, because myself, I'm a Gemini, that I'm working with death here. So I don't know. You could be working with death also, but I'm not getting that. It's saying the afterlife is here. The energy of the death is here. This is not only the afterlife, but it's also transformation. But yeah, this looks to me like communicating directly to the dead. Right? Direct communication to the afterlife. So this to me is just confirming what I just said in my little intro, right? All right. What else, please? Let's see. 5 of Cups. Feeling abandoned or unloved. Mourning. This is you. You're grieving. Okay. Scorpio, by the way. Pisces. Six of Pentacles. This is making me feel that you were disappointed, or somebody is disappointed about, it could be the person that passed on, it could be you, the lack of reciprocation. A lack of reciprocation in the relationship. So this person who's passed on could maybe regret not, like, being there for you more often, or not, like, reciprocating. the love you have for them. They see how you're disappointed and still not getting some sort of reciprocation. King of Wands. Alright, this is Leo energy. A leader, a visionary. Okay, so this could be an air sign or a fire sign. It's like you guys are looking at each other. See? And then over, like, you're looking at each other. And in the middle of you, it's like you're looking over the death card, the disappointment, and the equal give and take. Somebody's observing your connection to spirit, and they maybe they don't understand or maybe this is them disappointed in themselves. Wow, this is getting heavier. Page of Cups. Yes, it's like they want to apologize to you. This is interesting. The Queen of Cups. Going from the Page of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is like spirit guide energy for me. Wait. Yeah, look, the Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. Lots of emotion here. There is a very intuitive energy. Hanging around you. It just makes me feel like at some point something was imbalanced. Whether the person in the afterlife is telling you about a situation that you're in now, currently, with the living, or this is a situation you were in with them before they passed, maybe. Look, it's mutual. Wait a minute. There's some sort of appreciation here that you're being shown by spirit. This is going to sound nuts, but if this is you, right, and you are connected to death, like I am, it's acknowledging that you brought light into this darkness. Because look, it says here, laughter. I'll be a shining light in your life and bring you laughter and joy. And then look, you see how this shining light is coming out of the face of death? I will be your shining light. It's almost like this dark energy loves you or something. Like, loves you so much that it's showing its light to you. Wow. Look, we are on the same wavelength, good or bad. Wow. This entity or energy or wavelength or real person is going to resonate differently. Like I said, it could be the afterlife telling you about the situation in your life, or this is a situation happening between you and your darkness. I just heard there's something about your darkness you've been working with in such an incredible way that it's almost bringing light into a dark area where normally, right, you meet halfway, right? So like, I'm a death doula, psychopomp, and people who resonate as psychopomps can go to the upper worlds and the lower worlds. We have like a master key, and we can meet in the middle as well. And I feel like you have developed some sort of language in the afterlife, with the afterlife, because you are living amongst them. So like, and this is going to start happening. It happened to me already. It's going to start happening to these people, where you're living almost a superimposed reality, and you're living right along with them in the same space. So you almost had to develop like a special language so that you could communicate with them effectively and know what they were saying and what they needed from you, and vice versa. Because typically what I do is I go up to like the primordial energy, like the Heka, and I grab the codes, and as I decode, then it shows me the light language and what is being said. But this is not coming from Heka. This is coming from you. It's like you guys are best friends, and you came up with like your own little pig Latin language, or double G language, or, do you know what I'm saying? Secret handshake. And you know what's crazy? They brag about this. They brag about it to the other, I heard, life forms. So they want you to know that they are oh my God. Oh my God. Look what, you see how this is misunderstanding? Look what I wrote. I made up my own word. Misunderestimated. Misunderestimated. I wrote, you were misunderestimated. That should be a word. They underestimated you, but in more than one way. Karma doesn't leave a voicemail or send a warning. It just is. They met you and thought you were so sweet and kind, but only because you were searching for validation. Immediately, they began to plot on you. Then they got to know you, and you still remained the same person, and they realized, oh, F-U-C-K. This person isn't the type of smart and kind that I originally thought. They aren't the kind as an act. They actually care. They aren't trying to be a know-it-all. They actually really know a lot. And the trifecta, they actually put in the work to be here. This person didn't watch you rise, even though the periphery caught it. Even though their periphery caught it, they wanted to be able to tell lies and feel somehow, they felt that somehow saying you sucked was going to erase the minds of everyone other than them that did watch you grow. This person lives to misunderstand you, to misunderestimate you. How crazy is that? See, things get lost in translation and taken out of context. So, direct communication clears the air. See? Direct communication. There's a confession coming. Oh boy. And it may not be good. Oops, sorry. It may not be good. Confession, bad news. Okay. What is this? Oh my God. What does that mean? Something about the past that's negative. It's gossip. Okay, so somebody's going to come and tell you that the people around you are garbage. And you know what? I think you know this already. Yeah, they were trying to sabotage you. Your community was gossiping about you and trying to sabotage you while pretending that they supported you, and then taking that information back to this person again in this community. But like I said, karma doesn't forget. Karma doesn't get it wrong. Karma doesn't skip. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. I have, like, one of those crazy ADHD chairs. And it, like, literally just slid right out from underneath me. Okay, so remember when I was saying, like, it's possible that it's a warning from the afterlife as well? And I think that it is. They're telling you that they love and appreciate you. And, like, it's nothing you did wrong, but, like, you need to know about something here. I'm going to keep these here. Look at them. Queen of Swords to the Death. Oops, sweet. To 5 of Cups. To the 6 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. And the 9 of Cups. Okay. So I'm taking from a pile of cards that I have. And we'll see what we can get out of here. Spirit, if you're here, my friends in the afterlife, I should just say spirit because they're always here, really. You could be a dancer. Something about dancing. It just seems to be like this death energy loves you, like is caring for you, and people better watch out. Honestly, it's terrifying, but it is what it is. Oh my! The butcher, the funeral, and the workplace. Somebody had a workplace affair. Not good. And maybe this is at work. This person's trying to butcher you, but it's their funeral. Something about a ship. Boats, a funeral. Somebody's about to get butchered. Oh my god. Cutting tie. or false security leads to vulnerability. Yeah. And that's, look, royalty again. Queen, queen. Security. The security guard. Yeah, you have somebody that's always watching you, and I don't think it's in a creepy way. They're protecting you. Somebody with control issues, a male, possibly a king of wands, or an emperor, is going to... They're having a severe ego death right now. Severe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, the girl with the snake. Okay, you are the strategic one. You have to be strategic and separate yourself from this person, these people. And because of that, you were able to bring back into balance your own little world where you do your magic. The Mystic Haven. Enchantment, esoteric, magic, intrigue, hidden wisdom. Yeah. You have no time for this stupid shit, 'cause you are a magician. Look, leaving some sort of workspace was exactly what you needed. Look, the problem with your energy is that you show others what's wrong with them. You show others what they missed out on. You just existing shows people that they didn't try. They didn't try to live their life. They didn't try to live a good, fun life. Oh my gosh, yes, the butterfly. Look, you're in the middle of a transition. Spirit wants you to confront your fears, okay? And start, oh my gosh. And start planning your future. Because now you're going to get the truth, okay? You are going to discover everything, and you'll be, I don't like to say awakened, because awakenings, or whatever, dark nights of the soul, but they don't look like this, honey. They just don't. But in your life, they will. Look, invest in yourself, baby. Look, invest in your future. Why? Because your guides are telling you to. The afterlife can see more than you can. The afterlife knows more than we do. Listen to them. Start. Go, go, go. Look, soulful synergy. Say that freaking 3 times fast. Vulnerability weaves hearts in a dance. See, dancer of harmony, unity, and flow. You're good, baby. You're good to go. Let these fake people that pretend that they have lives, that they're doing anything other than watching you, because, trust me, all they're doing is watching you. Look at this. Spy. You're seeing me pick these right out, right? Yes, somebody's a covert piece of shit. Oh my god, I love you. 2 minutes later. Oh my god, you'll never believe what she said to me just now. Please, let me see the conversation I just heard. Trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you're not. You've got an out, remember? Plan that future. That's all you need to do. Don't pay attention to any of this distraction, okay? Maybe go to the beach. Maybe you're going to go on vacation to the beach and meet somebody. Somebody may have ghosted you. Somebody you thought was a soulmate. But look, there is some sort of unfinished business. I don't know if it's in a relationship, but it's definitely unfinished with all of this here. And you have, dude, you have the angel of death taking care of you. You sick bitch. So I'm being called to end the reading here. We're going to keep going in another reading. It'll come back. 3303.3 on the clock when I said that. 3333. Enjoy yourself. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you later.